The so-called Bethlehem Light of Peace was brought by Boy Scouts in a procession from the central Zrinjevac Square to Zagreb Cathedral today. Each year since 1986, a flame is kindled from the eternal flame in the Nativity Grotto in Bethlehem, where Jesus Christ was born. The light is then flown to Austria, from where it is distributed to churches across Europe. After 20 years, the railway line from the Croatian town of Jurmanac to Rogac in Slovenia has been reopened, establishing passenger transport between the Croatian town of Krapina and Celje in Slovenia. Reconstruction of the 6-kilometre railway line cost 42 million kuna, and work on the Lupinjak tunnel will be completed in 3 months' time. For now, only 2 pairs of passenger trains will use the route, although the possibilities for freight transport are considerable. The opening of the line was celebrated on both sides of the Slovenian and Croatian border. A Polish oil company, PKN Orlen, is interested in buying the Hungarian oil group MOL's 49.1% stake in the Croatian oil and gas company INA. According to the Jutarnji List daily newspaper, representatives from the company have already held several meetings with MOL, but no deal has been reached, apparently because MOL's price of 3 billion euros is too high. Former Finance Minister Slavko Linic has decided to remain in politics as an independent MP. 6 months after he was thrown out of the Social Democratic Party, Linic said today he would stand against it as a left-of-centre candidate at the next parliamentary elections, arguing that it was important there was an alternative to Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic, who he said had done serious damage to the left. In cultural news, young Croatian film director Una Gunjak last night received the Best Short Film Award in Riga for her film called Hen. The European Film Awards are considered to be Europe's equivalent of the Oscars. The film, which is a Croatian-German co-production, takes place in 1993 in the besieged Bosnian capital Sarajevo and is about a young girl who is given a hen for her birthday. Sport, and in World Cup skiing, a men's slalom event is being held in the Swedish ski resort Åre. Both Croatia's skiers, Ivica Kostelic and Filip Zubcic, failed to complete the first run. In football, Hajduk defeated Istra 5-3 yesterday in the 19th round of the Croatian Football League's First Division. Also, Lokomotiva beat Osijek 2-0. Today, Dinamo play Slaven Belupo, while tomorrow Zagreb are up against Rijeka. And in the 12th round of the regional ABA Basketball League, Zadar beat Belgrade's Partizan 69-68 at home last night. Zadar's best player was Florence with 25 points. Zadar now have recorded 5 victories and 7 defeats. This afternoon's forecast calls for partly to mostly sunny weather in most of the country and warmer than average temperatures. There'll be more cloud on the northern Adriatic coast and in the mountainous Gorski Kotar region, where a little rain could fall. There'll be moderate southerly and southwesterly gusts inland, while on the coast there'll be a light to moderate southeasterly Yugo wind, with a southwesterly on most of the northern coast. Highest daily temperatures will be between 10 and 15 degrees Celsius inland, between 14 and 18 degrees on the coast. Over the next few days, it'll continue to be quite warm inland, although fresher weather is expected on Wednesday, as there'll be a moderate northerly wind. Also, it'll be changeable with occasional rain, especially on Tuesday night and into Wednesday. The next few days on the coast will be changeable with frequent rain showers. There'll be a moderate to strong southeasterly Yugo wind, while on Wednesday there'll be a northeasterly Bura wind, especially on the northern coast, which during the day will spread to the rest of the Croatian coast.